Hello and welcome to the video portion of I've never done this. Can I really do this? This is part 7 of my frequently asked questions series, and we're going to go over a little bit of the mental state. And there's a short and a long answer to this one. The short answer is yes, of course you can. The long answer is it's up to you to take advantage of the tools and the resources that are out there that are going to help you succeed and be successful. Because let's face it, venturing out into a new world is, synonymous with having self-doubt. There's nothing new and different about being uncertain about, some sort of a new and different outcome or new and different opportunity. But the people who have focused on the prize and not the realities, the so-called realities that are in your head, are the ones who have succeeded in our history. I hear a lot of people say one single phrase that separates themselves from their dreams. It's a mix between that's not realistic and it's not realistic. In our entire history of man, things haven't been actually realistic. But it's caused the massive effect of that so-called unrealistic, yet it happens to be these viable opportunities that happen in today's world. Entrepreneurship in itself isn't realistic. Constantly dedicating yourself to a craft, which is going to ultimately develop your dream, is only embraced by a few of the masses because it's viewed as not being realistic. Here are some things that wasn't realistic to do. Build and fly the first plane. Make the first computer. Develop the theory of relativity. Send people to the moon. As you can see, you're not in exactly horrible company here. Now, the thing you're battling with is, can I really do this? It isn't realistic for me to pursue a life beyond anything I've known. Is it realistic for me to learn new skills that will establish my own web presence? Is it realistic for me to surround myself with people who have done this all before? What's really happening here? The two sides of your brain are colliding. You've got one side that you've been taught for ages. Work hard, get a job, go to school. The other side wants more out of life. You've got dreams, a greater income than what you've ever thought possible and greater than what you've got right now. Dreams of spending time with those you want to and traveling where you want to go. What's really happening here? Your employee mind is battling with your entrepreneur mind. Just to give you an illustration. One of the most successful entrepreneurs, an internet entrepreneur at that, started out on a farm, grew up on a farm picking up manure, and was a high school dropout. It doesn't get much more opposite than that. Becoming an entrepreneur from picking up manure on a farm. Now here's what you do next. You need to get some more knowledge at a deeper level of thinking. Watch some of the commonly asked questions segment, and watch the should ask questions segment. I guarantee you're going to learn something. And the way to access all that is through the link below. Now take your first action step, and best of luck to you.